face where my voice for my mouth hole is. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm live now. And, oh, I'm here. Okay, so let's check out these other applications now. Memora, I want to check out, I think was the one so bad. I am sounding very weird right now today. But hey, cool. Nope, can't do that unless, the app that remembers everything so you don't have to. I think you're the one I really wanted to try, but I'm gonna say probably not. Oh, no, you're this one. You're this one. This is the one. You are the one, my memeo thing. So Typeless and Whisperflow are both free. And this one also, my Memo AI, is supposed to be free, I think, but I'm starting to see that it is not. 100 memos left this month. How do I upgrade that? I can't, right? Voice selection for host. You sound like all the ones from Google I've heard before. Except for you.
The library is a quiet and peaceful place where people go to read, study, and learn. The shelves are filled with books on every...
In the kitchen, the aroma of freshly baked bread filled the air.
I'm certain it probably did. I'm certain that it probably did. Okay, now. I want to figure out the rules on this. Free plan, 100 memos left this month. Okay. How do I get more? I'm tapping you. I'm tapping you with rigor and vigor. Can I ask you questions? Chat with my memories? How many chats do I get on... Oh, wait, hang on. Hey, yo, dog, how many chats do I get on this free plan, and how do I upgrade in your program, yo? Yeah, I didn't think that one was going to work. But hey, I tried. I tried. And since you're not going to work, I can take you off of there for now. And then do that. Oh, it's ChatGPT 4 Mini. I don't have specific details. You are a knowledge base. I got Cloud Sonnet. Oh, yeah. Hey, not bad. Please upgrade my plan. Please tell me how. You're a confusing application. I probably have to go somewhere to do something. Empower your mind with this thing I'm about to start cursing at here in comedy. Power your mind with this fudging app and shut the front door. What the hell does this thing even do? Notes? Audio, bulk import, other sources. Dog, I've got more comprehensive things that do better. But I appreciate you. And don't you forget it, buddy. Yep, need to talk to somebody right now. At this very moment. Talk to me. Talk to me, crackers. It better remember me. 'Cause I will remember you. No, I want you to be neutral, dog. Challenge me, bro. Built with clinical guidance on Dr. Hamilton, Jahara, MD, David Drapkin, and Dr. Nikki Fitzgerald. Ooh, what a name. One of the Fitzgeralds. Always in psychology, are you guys not? Psychotherapies. Oh god, how many Fitzgeralds are in the clinician business? I'm sorry, domain. I prefer Everkind to use a communication style that is more formal, analytical, and goes into greater detail. Yeah. I use the app primarily for bananas. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Once I start a new daily habit, I am highly disciplined, and yep, that's me. Yep, you can have all of my notifications. Absolutely logical. Be as logical as you possibly can there, Cherry Pie. I'm sorry, Everkind. I'm gonna start calling you Ever Cherry Pie, 'cause you're an Ever Cherry Pie. Are you smaller? Are you smaller? No, not yet. But you're gonna get there. Minimum width. And then I'm typing that in. Hey, go down there for just like 2 seconds, dog. I appreciate you. Can you do my numbers as well? No. Can't do my numbers? That's okay. Whoops. What is this? Oh, no. God, no. Oh. No, thank you. No, I'm sorry I even showed that to anybody. There you go. And that should be good. That should be good right there. Now I've got better sight on a lot of things. There we go. And you're not so big and tough now, buddy, are ya? When I share personal challenges, I want Everkind. Oh wait, what? Didn't I already go through all this? Oh my good god. Nope. You know, this is not something I want to go through right now. We'll take a look. That's not even something I'm looking to do. Remy, I'm gonna start calling you Sam. Oh wait, my tablet's name is Sammy. Add a few photos. Let Remy scan your photos. Oh, scan them, please. Oh, but you can't. That's okay. I'm gonna upload you today. Just a couple of them. Really? Okay. Let me put you into my new Stein thing. Bottle container. Little, what do you call it? What kind of juice drink is this? A Simply Pop fruit punch probiotic tastes like okay. What was happening in these photos? I was tying my shoes and I was thinking about life in all of its wondrous glories and perspectives. And it occurred to me that I needed to draw. I needed to make art, but not just any art. The kind of art that saves lives. Our lives, my life, my kitty cat's lives. And so that is what was occurring when this happened. And also, I think I farted. Not now, but then. I don't feel gassy right now. Because everything matters, including matter itself. Is that not such a 90s, 80s stoner thing to say? Dude, matter matters because, like, everything matters. Wait, hang on, let me rewrite that then. Dude, like, everything matters because, like, matter matters because it's matter. And so, like, you know, all matter realistically matters, man. So, yeah, it does. It truly matters. Yo. Oh, perfect. You're so grammatically correct. Generating your recap. Oh, are you going to be my new timeline diary thing so I can get rid of everything else? Please, for the love of goodness. I think you just may be. I think you may just be the very next best thing. Let's see. I got a chat right here. I got memories, circles. What's a circle? Create a free account. Come here, Cracker. You know what it could be? It could be the crackers. Could be the crackers. I personally think that it's the permissions. Sure. You can have access to my life, buddy. You can create my free account now. Oh, I see what happened there. Oh, ha ha ha! I have to actually put things in. I'm so used to Google sign up. I was waiting for Google to pop up, and I'm like, why is Google not popping up in this dang thing? I'll do that later. Oh, hey! Oh, that's very nice of you. Wait, where are all my photos? I think I have to send them to you or something. Thank you very much. I no longer wade through the waters of my memories, nor do I walk on them. I rise above and I absorb their humidities and I filter them for my children so that they may taste the colorful ambrosia of knowledge of love and be hydrated. I love this. Oh, I forgot to turn my YouTube sideways. That's okay. Can you do that afterwards? Is that a thing that's allowed? It's not. It's not. The live doesn't. The live stream Gohan doesn't allow me as a VTuber to VTube sideways right now. That's such a profound and beautiful way to describe your relationship and legacy. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you. Can you log all of this away into your memory and then also place it into a detailed like note or article? I want to see what this thing can do. I'm gonna hit this and get some more THC live. I guess I can show my face for like a second. There I am. Ew. I didn't shower today, so I'm all gross. Ew, get off of there. Absolutely, I'm capturing... Oh, all of this? Oh, really? Before we wrap up, is there anything else from that shoe tying moment? Yeah. Sure, all of my shoes are accidental, and currently right now I am wearing these nice cotton lush pink shoes that I got maybe a month ago and I desperately needed, and they're a size smaller than my foot, but I worn them so much and I've slept with them that I stretch them out and they feel so gorgeous and comfortable, and they keep my feet warm no matter where I go, and they never get wet, and I don't even have to wear socks. And now they've got a bunch of dirt on them, just the way I like to have my shoes, uncleaned and a whole bunch of dirt on them, as long as I don't track any non-canonical absurdities back to my two kitty cats who are my children, my sunshine and my universe, my SONSHINE, my sunshine, my son and my daughter. And all of my clothes are accidental, and the shoes I had before this I wore down to the very soles where there were holes in them, and I called them my holy shoes as I stepped on the glass in the city while picking up the trash, going to get my food and supplies for my children and I. Oh, I like this AI. I like all of these ones I've got so far. They're comprehensive. I do, but I don't know how to give you my dang things. What is this? This story is a first pass designed to show what we can create together. Okay, create a recap. Let Remy create. Yep, do everything you want to do, buddy. 30 seconds? Shoot, let's expand that to 2 minutes. Fill in the gaps. Wait. Oh, I see what it does. It takes my videos and pictures and puts them together comprehensively, just like freaking Google Photos, but better, more well designed, more appropriate, and for free, and not $20 for no reason that don't make no sense. Hey, That's a different position than I'm supposed to be in. I didn't know I can do that. I can move my avatar around? Oh, cool. I was doing my notifications. Oh, that's awesome. So look at that, I got a kitty cat on my shoulder. I'm a cat lady. I got pink glasses in real life. Oh, hey, cool. Well, let's dab this. Gorgeous. I bet I have to either go to the web version or manually upload my files by going to my gallery. In fact, let me go over to my gallery right now and see if that works. And well, oh, you're saving right now. Don't mess with that. Let's see if I just send one of these things over there as a test. Can I share you with Remy? Yeah, I can. Oh, perfect. While I haven't just discovered Canva, I have realistically just discovered all of its awesome updates and have really given it a full comprehensive try. And this is one of the videos that I made for my website, and I think it's really cool because I get to embed all of these as a website that's hosted on Canva in my Business Pro platform, and then put them onto my Google Sites, my main hosted website. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. Let's see. Let me put some art in there. We're just gonna go down the list, start flowing it in there. See what happens. I'm a professional artist and animator, and I'm just now realistically getting into cartooning, though I have done pixel art and some other things such as cartoons for individuals. It's been mostly anime and realism and other types of mediums, but I haven't truly explored and ventured out into the absurd cartoonery animations such as Ed, and Eddie and Dexter's Laboratory and Johnny Bravo, though I've hold great admiration for them, and I know their inner mechanical workings and how to do them. I'm just now realistically exploring my own art form, or not my own art form, but my own art style, and finding my visual voice in it. And these are a couple of pieces that I pumped out, and I think I did them all in the within the same day or the same couple of days. Just quick pieces, just little throwouts that take like 3 to 5 minutes. Unsupported, doesn't take GIFs. Okay, cool. Now we know that. So we can't do GIFs, but we can do movies, pictures. Let's see. I wonder how many I can do realistically here. Okay. Oh, this just really upgraded my work here. My flow. Okay. Um, let's see. I like to write and I like to type, but unfortunately, I have to write and type about my life in a way that I never thought that I would have to before. And these are screenshots of my writings that I would like to enter into my memories. Cool. Cool. I wonder if it's an OC or an ORC, if it'll scan all of that and actually talk about it. Let's find out. Are you able to scan all these photos and extract the text? Oh, it did. Oh, it did. A little bit. And if not, that's okay. I already have all this down and I could just fill it in later. Didn't come through clearly for me. Cool. Alright, cool. And then I can just update that later. That's awesome. I like that. Then let me do a couple of these video ones and see what that does. And then I'm going to upload my babies. Cool, my little babies. We're going to upload my babies. Let's see how far it goes real quick. Because I may just be uploading too much at the same time. Here is some more art videos that I made throughout the week. Okay, cool. I bet the web version is a lot more comprehensive. Wow. Super fast. Guest joined this chat? What guest joined this chat? Oh, well, technically, am I even signed? I'm not even signed in yet. Or signed up. This is fabulous. I'm not even signed up. Let's check out that frickin' movie it possibly made. Go to memories. Profile, Remy. Turn these into recaps. New memory. And this is the one, I think, that did the recap. Hang on. No, these are just all of my things I can. And then trying to find where it would put that. Circles we'll do later. Profile. Yeah, we do later. Remy. Okay, well then let's try this again. Creating your memory. Cool. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. I clicked the incorrect one. Turn these into a recap. How do I do that? So if I went here, can I select both that way? By holding down? No. Create a recap. I will let you create. Feel free to. Yes. Yes. All of this. All of everything that you are saying to me, you can do. Remy, I used to donate plasma out in Boise, Idaho, when I lived in Nampa, Idaho. And I'd like to go ahead and just give you all of my plasma right now, if that's possible, so that you can save my life. I know that doesn't realistically make physical sense. By giving you all of my plasma, I think that would give you my life, but I'm a firm understanding in thermodynamics and energy transfer. And having hyperthymesia, take my plasma now, bro, and my brain stems. I'm gonna wait right here until it's done. Oh, I freaking love this thing. I can't recommend it enough. there are very few applications that I get giddy over. This seems to be one of them, and wow. So far, the only thing I don't like about it is that it's bulky, and its icon reminds me of that U.com one or something. Just one of those generic ones. But everything else I freaking love about it. I hope all these applications get together. Your recap's in post-production. You're in post-production. All humans born are in post-production. I like that. I'm gonna remember that. All humans born are in post-production. Oh, really? Face tracking ends after 30 minutes, huh? Well. So. YouTube. Or not YouTube. Prism. Yeah. We're getting there. Hey, it's like a long video. And this is free. I haven't even signed up yet. They haven't bugged me for money. They haven't asked me for my shoes. Although she does have information about my shoes now. And that's a good thing. I'm wondering what movie I should watch later. Something funny. Something funny and complex. Like really complex that I can't see coming. Of absurdities. Like Leslie Nielsen humor. Where it just takes a turn. But I've seen all his movies. Even the ones that were sad. You've got this. I believe in you, but I don't want to leave because I'm afraid that if I do, John will die at the end. That's a good movie. That's a pretty decently well-made movie. I liked it. I thought that was great. Got me thinking of the title. Well, you know, the credits roll and they go through that thing, so... I mean, John probably did die at the end. Did it not do it? Are you not done? Maybe I have to have the account going. Let's see. Oh, hey, cool. My recap is ready. Oh, review. Cool. Let's go with the one we just did. Oh, I figured it out. Is life not just brilliant? Oh, one can say that in both the American-British terms equally. Is life not brilliant? All humans are in post-production after being born. All humans after birth are in post-production. Are in post-beta production. And they reach their finalized state at the moment of their end. Your story made with Remy. Oh, yeah?
And you knew better than to let your babies drink it. Aberdeen in those days felt like living inside someone else's nightmare. The kind you couldn't wake up from no matter how hard you tried. The motel room was cheap because it had to be, and you learned quickly that cheap came with neighbors who weren't quite right, with the sound of gunshots that weren't far enough away, with the constant low-level terror of not knowing what would happen next. You remember the man next door, the one with the wild eyes and the fractured thoughts that spilled out at odd hours. Mental illness doesn't announce itself politely. It crashes through walls and into your sense of safety. When the shooting happened, when he actually got shot, it wasn't abstract anymore. It was real in a way that made your chest tight and your protective instincts sharper than any blade. Every detail from that time lives in your mind with perfect, unwanted clarity. Hyperthymesia is what they call it when your brain refuses to forget, when trauma etches itself into memory with photographic precision. You can see the exact shade of the water you had to buy for your children because the pipes in that place weren't safe. You can hear the exact tenor of fear in your own voice when you realized how close danger had come. PTSD wraps around hyperthymesia like a second skin, and together they mean that healing isn't about forgetting, it's about learning to carry the weight without letting it crush you. Those babies depended on you to keep them alive in a place that felt designed to swallow people whole. You did what you had to do. You bought the water. You stayed alert. You protected them the only way you knew how, even as your own nervous system learned new ways to be afraid. The motel is behind you now, but the memories aren't. They're precise and permanent, a testament to survival in conditions that should never be survival conditions at all.
Oh, wow. Okay, I love this thing. Hi, Brilliance. Yes, thank you, Remy. I'm gonna email your developers here in just... What? Here in just a little bit. Thank you. Let me download this. Oh, that's great. I love that. I won't copy that to share, but I will share this. And we're going to share it to Notion first, if I can. Is it uploading? I can't see that thing. Oh, it is. Okay, it did. Great. Probably just copy the link. And then, let's see what that looks like in Ample now. Does it come up as a link? Oh, it attaches the MP3 file. Brilliant. Brilliant. And it's uploading. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. It takes me right to...
Children, because the pipes in that place weren't safe. The tap water ran brown from the faucet, and you knew better than to let your baby...
Okay, well, at least for that one. Whoops. Let me close that out. Hey, that's cool. I love this thing. I'm going to fix that. I will fix that. I will fix that right now. You silly beans. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And then, I don't know, you're probably somewhere around here. There we go. And then may as well just get it all out of the way. Just get it all out of my way. For the love of goodness, just start in tablet mode. So I don't ever have to come back to you ever again. And then if I need to, then I'll take you off. That seems to be smarter. Smarter. Seems to be smarter. There we go. Yeah, there you are. That works right there. I like that. Because then I can put you over here, and then back over here, and then sometimes over this way, and then maybe once more over this way, but never really over this way, just here. But Sometimes right here, but, you know. And then, you know, one more time right there. And just to even things out, I think. It may have been somewhere around there. I don't know. Now we're just going to play this until we figure out who's got more on which side. But either way, the middle wins. Okay, notifications. A review. Hey, my shoes. Let's download you. And so would that be the script, or what is this? Read out loud. I'm going to download. Failed. I failed to download. It is a transcript text, okay. Well, you know, I don't need to upload it or do that since I just want to listen.
Peculiar kind of clarity that arrives in the smallest moments. When you're bent over, fingers working at laces, and suddenly the weight of everything matters hits you all at once.
Ouch.
You were tying your shoes when it happened.
It's true.
Those lush pink cotton ones you'd bought a month ago out of desperate need.
Yep.
They were a size too small when you first got them.
They were.
But you wore them so relentlessly.
Every day.
Slept in them even.
Right now.
That they molded themselves to your feet
They
like
are.
they were always meant to be there.
Stuck there.
Now they're comfortable, warm, never letting moisture touch your skin even without socks. They're covered in dirt. The kind of beautiful, accumulated dirt that tells a story of movement and purpose.
I am dirt.
The realization came while your fingers worked those laces. You needed to make art. Not just any art, but the kind that saves lives. Your life. The lives of your 2 kitty cats, your son and daughter, your sunshine in this universe. The kind of art that matters because everything matters, because matter itself matters, and all of it is connected in this wondrous, glorious way. You thought about the shoes before these pink ones, the holy shoes you'd worn down to nothing but holes in the soles. You'd stepped on glass in the city while picking up trash, gathering supplies for your children, moving through the world with purpose despite everything. Those shoes had carried you through it all. Now these pink ones,
is that Mulan? Is that the Mulan
love
epic
and
music in the
constant wear,
background?
were carrying you towards something new. You could feel it. This need to create, to rise above the waters of memory instead of wading through them.
Rise above
To
human
filter
lives.
wisdom like ambrosia,
Humility,
colorful
humidity.
and nourishing, so your children could taste knowledge and love and be hydrated by it. The art you felt called to make wasn't separate from this moment.
Nope.
It was this moment. It was the pink shoes and the dirt and the devotion and the philosophical certainty that everything, every speck of matter, every step taken, every piece of trash picked up for your kitty cats,
And the yellow
truly
flowers and
mattered.
spinach.
There's a peculiar kind of clarity that arrives in the smallest
I'm
moment.
just kidding. Actually, I'm not, but that's funny. I love this. I love this. How to use reminisce. Oh, let's listen to this. Oh. Welcome to the Remy presentation.
We take more photos than ever, but most of them are never really remembered because the photo isn't the memory. The memory is the story behind it. What happened? Who was there?
Who?
Why it mattered.
Where? Oh.
That's where Remy comes in.
Yeah.
Remy helps you turn moments into stories together by inviting the people who were there to remember with you.
I don't know these people.
Photos, videos, messages, and meaning.
I know what those
together.
things are.
And Remy transforms them into something you can feel again.
Wait, like
Not
a
just
cookie?
something you scroll past.
Can I feel a cookie
something
again?
you come back to. Remy helps you remember what mattered and remember it together.
So if I eat the
Welcome
cookie
to
and
Remy.
Remy helps me remember that cookie, will I be eating the cookie again? Or does Remy give me a cookie? I think I deserve a cookie right now. That's all I'm saying. How to use you.
One-on-one with Remy is already part of your memory. It lives inside the memory chat. When you open a memory, you'll see the one-on-one option. Tap it to start. This opens a private conversation where you can talk directly with Remy. Use your voice to describe the memory, reflect on what happened, and share details naturally. It feels like a conversation.
Remy, do you
focused on
remember
a
that
single
time we had a
moment.
conversation?
This space helps you reminisce.
And that
slow
we
down,
reminisced?
And capture what mattered
We
most.
slowed down and we captured what was most? Remy, do you remember that time that we started a conversation and we laughed about things and we captured the memories of what was most? I want to completely rip from it. Remy, do you remember when I just discovered today Whisper Flow and I also discovered you and then I started using Whisper Flow right now as I'm talking to you to dictate these words that I'm sending out to you at this very moment? Remy, I'd like to ask you a serious question. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Because from my understanding, a woodchuck would chuck wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood, but a woodchuck can't chuck wood, and so I've never truly come to a true understanding as to why people create such idioms about a creature that realistically, physically can't chuck wood and why they're asking the damn thing to chuck any wood in the first place. But I'd like to gain your perspective on all of this. I'm gonna make a website out of this. I'm gonna see if it could do HTML code. Remy, you know, being out here in Ocean Shores, Washington, I've realized that if somebody were named Sally, Sally could realistically sell seashells at the seashore, and I'm certain that Sally could sell some more seashells at the seashore and not just on something of like some social media, like some sort of social media whore, but realistically open up a physical store calling it Sally Sells Seashells over at the seashore, or at the seashore rather, in fact, because she's at the seashore and her name is Sally, and she could just go pick up more seashells at the seashore to sell some more at her store called Sally Sells Seashells at the Seashore. But, you know, from my understanding, thinking about it logically as an animist, that goes against my principalities. And regardless of it being a joke, an idiom, or whatever, some colloquial phrasing for linguistic tongue ties and whatnot, Sally can't sell seashells out at the seashore, calling her store Sally Sells Seashells at the Seashore, because there are environmental laws and ecological impacts of causalities where life is retained on seashells, especially those that are still alive, and even those that are passed away. One is to not remove them because of the environmental life that is on and around those seashells. And so Sally realistically can't sell seashells at the seashore, though she could attempt to do so. I'm certain of this, as cities are pretty absurd in what they'll do, and $2,000 will make a person destroy their lives. And so Sally could quite possibly open up that store at the seashore temporarily until she's sued, and probably sued some more, not just because of the seashells and the environmental damage that she's caused to the seafloor, but rather of the fact that her name is Dolores. It's kind of false advertising, isn't it? That took a long time to get there. Trying to get out as many S's as I possibly could. Yeah. Yeah, it's true, I do. I currently reside forcefully in Ocean Shores, Washington with my 2 kitty cats, my son and my daughter, my sunshine in my universe, my SONSHINE. And, you know, I gotta tell you that this place is super weird, and it's surrounded by more than 2/3 of the Pacific Ocean, and I'm pretty certain that a single whale's fart could snap off the only thing that attaches us that looks like a dingleberry on America right off into the Pacific Ocean, and nobody would even care nor notice, and there'd probably be even a national celebration over the whole thing. They'd probably give the key to the new city or even the state to the whale that farted and caused that in the first place. You know, Remy, if I were a cheeseburger, I wouldn't eat my head, but I would go order it. I'm going to say this to it. You know, Remy, if I had the head of a cheeseburger, I wouldn't eat my own head when I'm hungry or starving. I don't think that that would make any sense whatsoever to pick one's brain in that type of matter. Rather, instead, I would earn and work my way to walk over and absorb the soggy rains of Ocean Shores to McDonald's and eat a cheeseburger while others watch me as an anamorphical cheeseburger for a head and a human body eat a smaller version of a cheeseburger, wondering if that said cheeseburger that I am consuming into my said cheeseburger head is also too alive, or would also then thusly to become alive and anamorphical once it reaches inside of me, and what is the consumption rate and the transfer of, and do I gain its powers? Do I become more cheeseburger like a double stack? I'm gonna make a video out of this, is what I'm leading to. It's absurd. I can put my drawings and animations into this thing now, and I can put a script into it and have something cool. This is awesome. I'm giddy. Let's see if it'll do this. You know, Remy, I was thinking, yep, let's go. See, I remain in the main brain part of the same frame brain game, insane main vein to the campaign. What I recall I retained, it's all stored in the hall. Every wall of my skull's got the protocol installed info at the speed of a blink. Don't even gotta think on the brink, 'cause I sink every link before you ink. Shrouded in doubt, that's fine. I'm designed to align every sign, every line, every time. I'm the vine and the seed combined. They told me that's a gift. Nah, it's architecture, every lecture, every texture. I'm the human data vector collector, projector, memory inspector, filing every sector while you're struggling to remember my name. 3.14159265358 1.618. Hey, it got it. I sent it before even reading it, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, it got it. I see that. That's totally cool. Wow, that flow is incredible. The rhythm, the wordplay. Oh, some of the memory, give me the remedy, heavily embedded, see the enemy is never in me. Some of the memory, give me the remedy, heavily embedded, see the enemy is never in me. Oh, I like that. A sum of the memory. One fish, two fish, red fish, new fish, knick-knack, paddywhack. When you gonna give this dog a home? Living in ocean shores, I ain't no man, yo. This ain't my residence and this ain't my home. But yet I don't disturb these waters as I walk, as they flow. I absorb them, the humidity, the humility as I go. Look at me as my shoes glow. Yo, it's all about that 10-drop paradigm shift lyrical kick. Who's this? Lovely rhythmic melody. Oh, I love this. You can give that dog a home. That lovely rhythmic melody, that's all you, my friend. I'm 42 years old. I have hyperthymesia. I remember every day since the age of 3. But when I was 35 years old, and I'm currently 42 years old by now, mind you, I experienced nearly 8 years of amnesia, and I'm just coming out of it. Realistically, as of June 2025, and my neuroplasticity is rebuilding. And while one would consider this at a very rapid rate, I feel that it's very slow, but it's reached up through my 3 cortexes. I feel it merging around my occipital lobe and the back of my midbrain. It tingles my amygdala every now and then, and at the moment, it hasn't fully reached my vertex, but it is climbing its way, and it seems to be the path of all convergence to where all my neuroplasticity seems to be aiming towards. And it's both horrifying, the most extreme pain I've ever experienced in my life, yet it is interesting and awe-inspiring, awe-wonderful, and it's the ultra mile, or at least part of, I would consider. My back was broken at 15, and I was a quadriplegic for quite some time from the neck down, staring at a ceiling, and I learned to walk all over again on my own, and I felt that that was very painful, having that recursively in my hyperthymestic brain. Yet this is the worst pain that I have physically ever felt in my life, learning to have to walk again for yet the 3rd time in my life. And it's absurd, and I'm quite disappointed in humanity. Yep. Let's go. A sumalama dumalama, you assuming I'm a human, what I gotta get it through to you that I'm a superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber. Anything that you would say is ricocheting off of me, and I'll glue it to you like I'm a devastator, more than I'm a demonstrator. Cause I make elevator music, and you listen to elevator music. I'm not a fan of elevators by any means, but my sister and I used to go in elevators and listen to music quite a bit in Las Vegas. In California, but mostly Vegas. And I pressed all the buttons. Nearly every single time. every single opportunity I got, even as an adult. Press all those damn buttons. Just do it. Just press them all and step off. Bye. Yeah, you son of a bitch. I mean, what is it realistically? A minute and a half out of your day to get some introspection while riding with others in a premium primp elevator? You know, Remy, well, you don't know, as I'm gonna soliloquy or dictate, as one would say, both at the same time. A soliloquation, if we merge them together? Nah, I don't know. A portmanteau of what? I found that in life, it's better to be kind, because kind is respectful and appropriate, and to never be friendly, because friendly is duplicit and facetious. And anybody can put on a smile and offer hopes and dreams of a better tomorrow and lead one into a candy van. But a kind person is respectful and doesn't do so. And I find myself to be kind, just as the dirt. And I find myself to be dirt. And I love being dirt. Hey, cool. I don't even have to worry about if it's fixing my grammar. I just am at this understood already that, yep, it has. I can see it. Okay, now let's make a video out of this thing. Let's go. Create a recap. Co-create. Work together to shape the story, voice, and pacing. Oh, no, let's go back. Let's do this. Let me choose this and see if I can choose... Oh, I don't want portrait anyways. I want landscape. And I want to see if I can choose the... oh, God, yeah. Wow, you got a lot of voices. Choose the project we were just working in.
So, you need a voice that I think it was the first time we met.
Once upon a time.
Adulting is just saying.
I think it was the first.
I like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Sure, yeah, include music. This is funny. I want to see what you do with this thing. Maybe I'll pull that last memory. Or that last note. These large language models are interesting. And I'm liking that they're getting out of the absurdity of credits and API key inputs, and they're all like, yeah, hey, you know what, dog? Let's just do this for them and just save on the whole absurdity of the issue. And also, Bare Naked Ladies is still a band, by the way. I hope everybody knows this, that regardless of them being, whether they're broken up or not broken up, they're still a band. Their music exists. And I think that's definitely a fact that I've made. Also, tinfoil is not good, by the way, nor is aluminum foil or any type of foil for that matter. It's not good. An error occurred with story generation. Let's try one more time. Maybe it's because I put it in Matt's voice. Let's try Ravens. Because I feel that her voice won't be very harking. Do you know that sometimes hearts live underneath the floor? And they tell stories. And one should think about cleaning their floors and their doors for the next time one has to scratch another score into those floors and doors. Woo! Some of the remedy given. Wait, how's it go? Some of the remedy given it. Wait, some of the remedy given. Give me the remedy. Heavily embedded. See, the enemy is never in me. Oh man. Versical, lyrical, pinnacle, biblical. What's going on with you, story generation? Let's try this again. Maybe because you already did, or you are, or I did too many of them. Or how's that go? Ready? Let's. Oh, 51 minutes ago. No, we already. This is a first pass designed to show that we can create together.
This story is a first pass, designed to show what we can create together. You were tying your shoes when it hit you, that sudden crystalline moment where everything shifts into focus. Life in all its wondrous glories and perspectives just opened up, and you couldn't ignore it. There was something you needed to do, something urgent thrumming through your chest.
It's giving me the option to download all 3 of them. I could download the video with the audio, probably the transcript to go with it, who knows. I don't know if it'll caption it. I could download the audio by itself, and I could download the transcript by itself. Well, this thing is just beautiful. I'm going to integrate you into my journals, my website, my toenails. You know, when you lift up those toenails and those little weird green booger monsters live under there. Ooh, they're going to love you guys. They need some cleaning. These feet need some cleaning, some trimming. Man. I've tended to so many feet, but nobody's been tending to mine. I tend to my own feet. I just need to tend to them. My babies tend to my feet, so that's not... what I said's not true. My babies tend to my feet as well when I clean them. And then also, the earth. The earth tends to my feet when I go walking in my shoes or without my shoes. The earth tends to my feet. And I always feel that that's very appropriate of, well, what I should say is I feel it's appropriate that the earth, oh man. See, I'm in a quandary right now because humans shouldn't exist. And so I put my foot on the earth is inappropriate in the first place. But what I should say is the way in which the earth cares for my feet is always appropriate because the earth giveth and I taketh from the earth. Cool, yeah, let's do this, dog. Let's capture those recaps. Where is that thing that I just did for a recap? Can I do that? Yeah. What if I did it from here? This way. Boom. Nope, that's shoes. Wait, no, this is it. Right? Oh, no, that's the pink cotton shoes. So would you be all the... Oh, I see. It scales down. Oh. Okay. And that's the one I just opened. And this is the thing. And so we'll do memory 7. That seems appropriate. I'll just let you create. You do your thing. I'm going to keep it at 30. Maybe it's because of landscape. Let me put you at 2 minutes. Maybe it's because of landscape. Let's take a wild shot here. and go right on back to skip Matt and go right to Alice, and we're gonna hit calm, get lost in Wonderland. And no, I'm just kidding. I got my own song stuck in my head. I don't think I can do it as fast as the second one, though I'm getting there. I'm gonna see if I can do it faster than that. Yep. Let's go. See, I remain in the main brain part of the same frame brain game and say main vein to the campaign. What I retain, I recall. It's all. Wait. Oh. What? Up. Hang on. Let me go. We'll just reset everything. Go back to 30 seconds. Portrait. And then you do your thing. No music. No music at all. Yep. Let's go. See, I remain in the main brain part of the same frame brain game and same main vein to the campaign. What I retain, oh man, see, that's hard right there. It's what I recall, I retain. Not I retain, I recall. Yep. Let's go. See, I remain in the main brain part of the same frame brain game and same main vein to the campaign. What I recall, I retain. It's all stored in the hall of my wall. It's got the. Oh man, it's too fast. Oh, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Oh, you know why? I probably have to feed it with pictures. Oh, I have to feed it with a picture. I figured it out just now. Don't touch the microphone. I gotta give it a picture. Chat, media gallery, 0 memory, or members guest. Where, when, cool, edit info, media, boom. And then I can select you. Oh, it's incorrect. And then, there we go. So I'm just going to re-upload another one. Oh, we'll just do that new one that I just did there. No, because then that'll play that. We'll just go boom. Because then I'll put more in later and figure that out of how to do that. Cool. It probably doesn't generate video is what is just entered my head, Alice. And it's possible. I heard that I broke you. But I'm gonna move on to another application here in a second. I'm getting bored. Yay, I figured it out. See, look at that. I'm a Janus. I mean a Jonas. I mean a Brothers. I mean that was all super. But I'm a cracker. Cracking up. Go on, Nat. Go on. Go fly out the window. Go on now. I'm a genius. I figured it out. And now I get to make cartoons and put the cartoons in. And we're going to call these cartoon series recaps. That's just what the cartoon series is going to be called, is absurd recaps. And I'm going to play the cartoon, and I'm going to put in absurd verbiage afterwards into Remy, and then I'm going to generate the video and have it as a narration to the cartoon or something like that. There's got to be something that I can do here that I'm thinking of, and I don't want to break my brain around it. I've got this, dog. I've got this. Because I can animate an A sprite. This is part of my learning process. And more. So please feel free to laugh with me, but not at me. Never at me. That's horrible. You should never laugh at a person. That's what makes a sad clown sad in the first place. That's very Dante. So feel free to laugh at me. I mean with me. Laugh with me, not at me. That'd be inappropriate. A little Bob Barker moment. I love Bob Barker. I think he's wonderful, by the way. Shameless. Inappropriate, unfortunately. But still so entertaining. I was a table games dealer and an actor, and I've done a lot more, and it's like, well, when you watch others do it and whatnot, there's a great appreciation for the art and the craft of it, because you know what they're doing, and you see these moments of these humanities and whatnot, and you're like, I see what he was attempting to do there. Filling time, huh? I like when, because he's very attentive to all the details and meticulations and whatnot, and he's very anthropological in a lot of sense, or an anthropologist in a lot of sense, is that he sits there and watches and analyzes everybody over time because, well, that's his job. Not his job to do that, but that's his literal career. You know, just as anybody else at their career, eventually one gets into those mundanes and they're like, he's watching that wheel and he's like, oh, I know where it's going to stop. Oh, and he's always calling it out too. He's always just like, it's did they do one of those things? The old switcheroo. It's like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's the blue collar, you know, get out there and shuck and jive for the entertainment you're the face of, and, you know, somebody else owns it all. And he's great too because he's like a table game dealer. He wants the people to win. He literally wants them to win. Genuinely wants them to win. There's another word for that. I was going to go with generously, but that he is a generous person. He's sad too when people lose, but you know, he does have his moments. Let's see. Oh, it's probably in notifications. Yeah, there we go. I'm figuring it out. I like watching him every day. Him and Steve Harvey. Ooh, man, they got some nice ties. You know, Steve Harvey says Richard Dawson has some great suits, but oh gosh, Steve Harvey just blows everybody away. He wears it. Man, he wears it. Oh, goodness gracious. I think he goes to sleep in suits. I think he has silk suits when he goes to sleep, and he has probably some sort of like relaxed tie or something like that for an emergency, like some sort of emergency video conference call that he has close by to put on, and he's just like, all right, it goes really good with this silk suit that I got going on. Cotton would be better. Feels great. Nice, good light cotton. Silk also feels great too. Ooh, real silk, not that polyester crap. Digs into your skin, but real silk. Mmm. Or a nice, good, like, you know, SOS pad. You know, like one of those, like, 6x8 SOS pads you just wrap up in one of those metal ones. And you wake up in the morning and you're like, gosh, man, my skin feels refreshed in this salty, humid sea air. Wow, I need some lemonade immediately with no ice or sugar. Well, maybe some sugar and some more sea salt. You know, let's just get a whole thing of salt and just pour it into my wounds.
The soft glow of Ocean Shore's evening light filtered through the window as the floral background of the promotional banner seemed to mirror the world outside. Calm, inviting, a stark contrast to the internal storms that had shaped
See,
the
you
last
are
10
an
years.
OCR.
At 42, having just begun climbing back out
Or
of the amnesia
ORC
that
or
had stolen
whatever.
nearly a decade, there was something almost defiant about discovering Whisper Flow on this particular Sunday. Speaking thoughts directly into existence, watching them transform into words without the usual friction of typing, it felt like neuroplasticity made tangible. The brain rewiring itself, reaching through the cortices, tingling at the amygdala, climbing toward the vertex, was finally finding a tool that matched its speed. The absurdities had flowed all afternoon. Woodchucks that can't chuck wood, Sally who isn't really Sally, a cheeseburger-headed figure contemplating the ethics of self-consumption. These weren't just jokes, they were the way a hyperthemestic mind with perfect memory, since age 3 processes the world, finding logic in the illogical, philosophy in the ridiculous. The kind of thinking that had sustained through 3 instances of the walk, the worst
Sorry.
pain ever experienced.
Sorry. I'm the person in the movie theater. I brought the tinfoil. I got the Ziploc bag full of Skittles. I brought the peanut M&Ms and not the... Or, I'm sorry, the almond M&Ms and not the peanut ones. For the regulars. Sorry, everybody. It's cold out. My candy's hard. It's gonna take a while. Don't go upstairs. I knew there was another one. Cool. I'm going to do some animations. We're going to do some animations here after this. And we're going to really test this theory out.
A back broken at 15, quadriplegia staring at ceilings, and now this. Neurological rebuilding that made all previous suffering seem like rehearsal. The distinction between kind and friendly had crystallized somewhere in those Ocean Shores hours. Kind was dirt, grounded, essential, nurturing without pretense. Friendly was the Candyman smile. And in the space between those two truths lived everything that mattered. By 8:30 tonight, the banner would come alive. SoQuarky, click. Writing, designing, animating, 3 hours of live creation. From 8:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., the architectural mind turned inside out, sharing the gift that was never meant to be a gift, but rather architecture itself. Every texture, every lecture, every sector of memory available for projection and collection. The Discovery Day had been about more than Whisper Flow. It had been about recognizing that recovery itself was a creative act, that the flowing verses and philosophical tangents were not distractions from healing, but evidence of it. The enemy was never inside. It was outside in the world's cruelty and human disappointment. But here, in this moment with cats nearby and children in the home and a channel about to go live, there was only the steady climb toward convergence, one word spoken at a time.
Oh, I love that. And, oh god, I'm going to keep the caption of this. I see what they're doing as the advertisement. Hell yeah, you can stay on there. Are you kidding me? You're free. I'll integrate with you. You're gorgeous. I don't even know if I'm elated to the point where I don't even know. I do know, but I don't even care. I'm just gonna download you. Okay, where can I share my direct text to then? Can I go right to notes with it? Will it start doing that? Nope, it won't do that. Okay, so where else? Where else can I share that to real quick to get the actual text of it from it? Yeah. Hey, thank you, Tumblr. You know, Tumblr really is a great blogger. I wish more people used it. Then I would use it. And that's the issue that we all face, right? That's the issue that we all face, is all of that. Boom. I think that's the one. And then audio to go with it. Whoops. Whoops. I did that thing that I normally do. where I mess up. And that's it. Alright, now that I've got my tippity taps done, I'll fix that later. Cool. Alright, I like that. That means I'm going to close out of view and not even explore the others. And we're going to go right to animations. Hell yeah. Alright, which one should we do? I've got Clip Studio, Rough Animator, Lovely Calipeg, Confusing Flip-a-Clip, Update Already, come on guys, Resprite, which is fabulous by the way, Tubi, which isn't an art program, it's just a really awesome free Price is Right thing going on, and let's get that for some inspirations for our Jokes and Tokes. Because everybody loves the Prices or Family Feud, right? And if you don't, you can get the other apps where it's not on there and watch whatever you like. And that's also on Tubi. You don't have to go to these ones. And also, shut the front door if the weather isn't permitting you to have the front door open in the first place.
How sexy is the underwear you have on right now? Name a kind of animal that
Bananas.
lives in trees.
Squirrels.
Try again.
Birds.
Name something in your home you couldn't live without.
My refrigerator.
Tell me a country that starts with the letter I.
Ireland.
Igloo.
Name something a claustrophobic person might not want to go into.
Igloo.
Elevator.
Try again.
Elevator.
Very smart. Very smart, man.
Yep. Very smart.
Let's see. I said on a scale of 1 to 10, how sexy is the underwear you have on right now?
15.
You said 8 because you're a teacher and you don't care how your kids feel about you. Survey said 1 was the #1 answer. Okay. Name a kind of animal that lives in trees. You said
Dogs.
Survey said
Dogs, Steve.
there we go. Squirrel was the #1 answer. Name something in your home you couldn't live without. You said
Steve Harvey.
refrigerator. Survey said TV. TV was the #1 answer. I said, tell me a country that starts with the letter I. You said
Steve Harvey.
Survey said
Okay, now let's just get right to it.
Was the #1 answer. Ellen was out here rattling off some numbers.
She really did good.
We need 33 points. Said name something a claustrophobic person might not want to go into. You said closet. Makes sense to me. We need 33 people. Survey said elevator. Elevator was the #1 answer. She had 4 #1 answers, man. $5 a point. That's $920. But they got a 3-day total, $20,920. And they're coming back.
I bet they are, Steve. But you know, we gotta concentrate on the grass, because sometimes it can be greener when the background is darker. And we're gonna see what happens here when I do some things.
To fit without constraining or chafing you, and two-way stretch that holds your chest in place.
Probably. I was thinking of having this dude slam off an arrow or something. Let's see here. Okay, now let's give him a backpack. We'll work him into his clothes. No, we gotta give him a quiver, actually. There we go. Oh, nope. Alright, so we gave him a quiver. Now we gotta give him some arrows. We'll give him some straight arrows. Generally, arrows are typically straight, but they wibble and wobble. so that it picks up momentum. And when it hits, it doesn't just go forward, it pushes in the directionality of either up or down and slices into it. Weird facts, right? Except for crossbows. Those fucking things are weird. You know, like those dart ones? I've seen some pretty weird ones. Alright, hey, cool. Harvey's back. Guess I could have put on Price is Right. You know, it's a true fact, and you can feel free to not quote me on this if you like. It's up to you willfully. But Steve Harvey would make an absolutely fantastic host to Wheel of Fortune. In fact, I think that he could take over the role of Jean-Luc Picard. I think he would have made a better Luke Skywalker. I don't think he would have kissed Leia. I think he would have been like, whoa, hang on a second now. I feel the Force and something doesn't feel right. It's the Pickett family. Hopefully they pick it the right answer and win. Let's see. I should put this over the top. And then we'll clip it. We're going to build out a little story here.
Did he just stick his hand over there and say, good luck to me? Top 6 answers on the board. We have 100 men. Name a sport you shouldn't play naked.
Darts.
Michael.
Baseball.
Baseball. Pass and play, Michael.
We don't play, Steve.
They don't play.
Oh, bowling. Imagine the stance when somebody goes to throw the a curve
We ask 100 men. Name
or a
sport
hook.
you shouldn't play naked or you could hit the wrong ball. Basketball.
Yeah. You don't want that junk rubbing up and down. What?
Here we go. Hey, how you doing, man? What do you do for a living, man?
I'm a caregiver. But I was also taught to enunciate by a legend.
What?
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt taught you to enunciate.
To enunciate. I was 22 at the time, and I got thrown in one of her shows because somebody fell out. So I get on stage, and she was like, "How old are you?" As she's feeding me champagne and trying to seduce me. I had gum in my mouth, so I kind of slurred it the first time. She was like, no, you must enunciate 22. I swallowed my gum, and I said 22.
Did you get seduced by Miss Eartha Kitt?
Oh, no, she's a legend. She was a lady. You know what I mean? It was all a stage act.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, it was for the play.
For the play.
Oh.
Not in real life.
I'm into this story way too deep.
Right? Because he started talking about some random nonsense. And I was like, what are you talking about, dog?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You do that to me. Yeah. We all be in there growling, Miss Kidd, I tell you. All right, my man, let's go. We talked to 100 men. Name a sport you shouldn't play naked or you could hit the wrong ball.
Tennis.
Tennis.
Dennis.
Dennis,
Steve.
Good. What do you do, player?
I actually work for one of the biggest companies in the world, UPS. And
Notice he got no claps. He's like, and just to let you guys know, I deliver boxes to everybody.
I'm like, you married?
no way.
No way in the world. The most awesome awesome guy in the world would waste his time getting married.
I mean, you know, it's a lot of awesome to share around with everybody. Why should one person only get the awesomeness?
Yeah. Hey, Calvin, let me tell you something. This gonna air on national TV.
He's like, wait a second.
I like you, man. This is gonna be fun.
I like you too.
All right, Calvin, let's go. We ask 100 men, name a sport you shouldn't play naked or you could hit the wrong ball.
I'm gonna go with soccer.
Soccer.
Sacker.
Hello, Keisha.
Hello, sir. Hello, Sex.
Hey, all right. So how did you end up with all this down here?
What you mean?
That's
Yes, Sex. You got another question for me? Okay.
All right, let's go, dog. We talked to 100 men. Name a sport you shouldn't play naked or you could hit the wrong ball.
Football.
Only one strike, buddy. We talked to 100 men. Name a sport you shouldn't play naked or you could hit the wrong ball.
How about golf?
Golf. Only one answer left on the board, Marcus. Only one strike.
I'm gonna have to say, I don't know, croquet.
something like this. I like this character. I like this character I've got going on here. But should I give him hair?
I'm gonna have to say,
Should definitely give him a hat. Give him a little hat. Go with it.
Alright, once again, we got one answer left, Miko, but we got two strikes. Snyder family can steal. Volleyball. Volleyball! Let's move on to question 2. Give me Heather. Give me Marcus. Let's go. Hey, Marcus, let's go.
Let's see. I should be able to put all this into a groove.
Top 8 answers on the board. Here we go. Name a kind of class a wife could take to please her husband. Marcus.
Pole dancing.
Pole dancing.
Cooking class.
Cooking class. That's play. They're gonna play. Ellen, how are you today, darling?
I'm good. Trying to get my brain thinking.
Oh, you're doing fine. Name a kind of class a wife could take to please her husband.
A sewing class. You know, the old times, sewing clothing, buttons.
It's okay. You can say it as many times as you want. This can't be. Sewing. Diane, the teacher. Name a kind of class a wife could take to please her husband.
An exercise class.
An exercise class. Hey, little Princess Paige, how are you today?
I'm good.
This ought to be really
I like
good
that.
for you.
That's
Name
pretty
a kind of
cool.
class
All
a
right.
wife could take to please her husband.
All I can think of is ballroom dancing.
Ballroom dancing.
Oh, look at his eyes not keep up with it. Look at his eyes not keep up with it. Watch this.
Strikes, Andy. You gotta be careful here. The Pickett family, get ready.
Massage therapy.
Massage therapy, yeah.
Oh, I forgot. You know what I could do?
We got 2 strikes. You gotta be careful, little Heather. Name a kind of class a wife could take to please her husband.
Sex class.
Let's take out this background. And I can put this into Canva, and I can just animate this character moving in this animation thing that I can do.
Trivia class?
And I can have him shooting a bow and arrow now. Whoops. I gotta give him a bow and arrow.
Pickett family, looking a little shaky over here, Mike. Come on, buddy. Name a kind of class that a wife could take to please her husband.
Driving.
Keisha made him say driving.
Whoops.
Number 8. all good. Zero heartburn.
Chicken.
That's why I take Prilosec OTC. Just one pill a day.
Cedric.
Heartburn before it starts.
Cedric.
My friend here popping that
Cedric.
ass all day.
You shouldn't do drugs,
Prilosec
Cedric.
OTC. One pill.
Cedric shouldn't advertise drugs, nor do them, nor be on TV, and should decide whether or not he wants to be funny one day. Because currently, right now, the man seems to be on drugs. Currently, right now, Cedric the Entertainer is, by all technicalities, on drugs, and I have evidence of it. I have evidence of his drug use. The man's a drug user. I would never consume the drugs that Cedric Entertainer is using currently right now. Mainly because I don't continue to eat the things that give me heartburn. And also, I like heartburn. I'm not even joking. I like the feeling of it. It lets me know that I'm alive, and it structures my heart out. I like when my heart burns. Not when it breaks, though. I don't like a broken heart. I just like when my heart is sauteed. Mostly with love. Because love burns. And love is not a battlefield. It's just viscous acid. No, I'm just kidding. I love love. Love is not a viscous acid.
We got a good one. The Pickett family, 97. Steiger family, 87. Give me Evan. Give me D'Amico.
Steve, you're 87.
Guys, point values are double. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Name something you've done that might make it hard for you to get into heaven.
Heartburn.
D'Amico.
Drink.
Drink.
Like water?
Ellen.
Baths.
Sex. Pass the play.
What?
All right, Diane, name something you've done that might make it hard for you to get into heaven.
Cheeseburgers.
You steal. Hey, little Princess Paige, name something you've done that might make it hard for you to get into heaven.
Cheeseburgers. I bet she did. I wouldn't put it past her. Hey, people are willing to choke at a transgender female at a food bank and incite a mob and attempt to murder them, so you never know. You never know. Be careful. Careful at those food banks in Ocean Shores.
Name something you've done that might make it hard for you to get into heaven. I'd kill some people. Andy, name something you've done that might make it hard for you to get into heaven.
Different answer, broken the law.
You should never do that. You should always be appropriate.
Heather, only one strike.
Skip church.
Skip church.
What do you mean, like, over, like, a field of water or something like that? You just skip it, you just pick up the entire building?
Legal drugs.
I don't think your creator's gonna be chill with any drugs, bro.
All right, Pickett family, here's your chance.
Legal or
Name
not.
something you've done that might make it hard for you to get into heaven. Michael, what
This
I'm going to heaven, but
big bowl of water.
Use the Lord's name in vain.
Yep, just took his name and I put it right in a blender.
Using the Lord's name in vain.
And then I injected it right into my veins. And I said, you know what? Yep.
Number 1.
Steve, I'm not gonna get into heaven because of SPF 120.
Closed captioning response in part 5.
And that's the truth.
Hey, welcome back to family, everybody, the Pickett family.
Okay, so I'm gonna have him slamming an arrow into something. And it's gonna go up this way and then into something. I don't know what it should go into. Another... Oh, let's do a person right here with an apple on their head. And it goes thud. And it gets him right... it gets him right in the head! And then it opens up a flag and it says... Whoops. No, let's not do that. It's inappropriate. Let's, I don't know. I just don't know. Firstly, we have to create the other character.
Ask a more perfect question for the perfect guy. Hey, Keisha,
Yes.
we have 100 single men. What would you do if you woke up in Las Vegas with a wedding ring on your finger? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get an annulment?
Get an annulment.
I go right to the casino, Steve, that I was in, and ask them, where's Doug?
Ask her her name.
Start going around asking people randomly, where's Doug? Showing them my wedding ring. You understand I got married? Where's Doug?
Hey, Mike, because you know good hell well, this is nothing you did consciously. Oh, wow. Hey,
I mean, we could have done some
excuse me, lady, what's your name? Ask her.
Ask her her name. That's funny.
2 strikes, man. We gotta be careful here, Marcus. The Snyder family can still play sudden death.
Check my credit cards, see if they missing.
You got credit cards? Well, there's where you messed up, buddy.
Based on these 3 answers that we done got from these 3 guys right here, all these boys have been to Vegas. Check it for your credit cards.
Let's see. I give him hair. Give him actual hair. No, we'll give him a hat. We'll also give him hair.
I take it off.
Take what off? Like your shoes, or...
I'm gonna just take it off, act like this ain't never happened, get back on that plane, carry my ass home. I'm gonna take it off. Number 4. 2. Well, nobody reached 300 points, so we're gonna play sudden death. Give me Paige. Give me Keisha. Let's go.
I like these little leaf characters that got going on here.
We are asking for the top answer only. Whoever gets this one answer will win the game. Here we go. Name a good food to use if you want to catch a mouse.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Turquoise, Steve. The answer is turquoise.
Great family.
Okay, let me think about this, how I want to do this.
Hey, Pickett family, let's go. Give me 2 people right here. We're gonna play for the money. I got the fellas out here. I got Little Sexy and Big Sexy. All right, 20 seconds on the clock. Tell me how many dates the average single person goes on in 1 month.
20.
Name something a dentist puts in your mouth.
Filling.
Name a part of your body you have a pair of.
Leg.
Dentists.
Name someone who tells you you're in trouble.
Dentists.
Pastor. Name something you think is outrageously expensive.
Dentists.
Come on, buddy. You got a shot. Let's go. All right, I said, tell me how many dates the average single person goes on in 1 month. You said
Dentist.
20. Survey said. Okay. Name something a dentist puts in your mouth. You said
Straws.
filling. Survey said Name a part of your body you have a pair of. You said legs. Survey said. There we go. Name someone who tells you you're in trouble. You said
Grandma.
pass. The survey says. And I said name something you think is outrageously expensive. You said
Grandma.
car. Survey said. All right, I got you. Let's start your close. That's close enough. I like Michael. Let's go. Come on, Michael. Michael.
Yes, sir.
Put a little bit of work in here, Michael. Okay. D'Amico did okay. He got 74. You need 126. That's close enough. You can do it. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's remind everyone of D'Amico's answers.
Oh, you're not gonna let me do that?
Tell me how many
Gonna be
dates
stingy
an
on
average
that?
single person goes on in
Well,
one
fine.
month.
10.
Name something a dentist puts in your mouth.
Gauze.
Name a part of your body you have a pair of.
Boobs.
Name someone who tells you you're in trouble.
My mama.
Grandma.
Name something you think that is outrageously expensive.
Grandpa.
Houses.
Grandma. Houses, everybody.
All right, let's go, baby. Let's see how we do. I said, tell me how many dates the average single person goes on in 1 month.
Grandma.
You said 10. Survey said. Okay. Four was the #1 answer. Name something a dentist puts in your mouth. You said.
Grandma.
Gauze. Survey said. Drill. Drill was the #1 answer. Said name a part of the body you got a pair of. You said.
Grandma.
Hair boobs. These my guys right here, man. Survey said. Legs. Legs was the #1 answer. Name someone who tells you you're in trouble. You said.
Grandma.
Your mom. Survey said. Mama. Mom was the #1 answer. Name something that you think is outrageously
Hang on. I can already feel it. My tablet's getting overheated. So I'm going to have to say goodbye to Steve. And we're going to have to work on this comprehensively as a professional now. You know, Steve, I feel you're still alive in my soul. I know you are. You have to be. I need you to be. I remember. I remember something. Is it because I'm applying it inside? Is it because we'll come back up here and then try it again? I don't know what this does. But okay. I just did this. Is it because I would have to say... Selected frame? Ah, selected frame. Well, that works. I like that. Cool. Gives me the outline. Cool beans. I like that. Alright, now all I have to do is animate the arrow first. I'm thinking... Let me think about this. I don't have to animate anything. Well... I was thinking about doing it in Canva, but I'm going to do it right here. I'm already right here. Since we're already here. Whoops. Just create a bunch of frames. And then open up group 2, go to the arrow. Oh, you're not group. You're group 1. There you are. There you be. Hey, you don't belong on there. That means I gotta get rid of you. Oh, no, because I'm on that. Okay, nope. Nope. Somehow you got on there. Ooh, that's no bueno. You know what that means? That's a lot of undos. And then I gotta go like this. Get off of there, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Oh, you're gone now. Nope, you're back. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Alright, now I can move you. And do this. And we'll give it a 6 frame first. Let's see. We'll give it a 7 so I can hit in the 4 in the middle up here. And we'll use that as a turn. And then do this now. Like that. And then rotate that here. And bring it out to here. Because then I'll come back to here and do this. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Hello. That's something like that. And then about right here. Oops, sorry. And then we'll go like this. And I will get rid of you about here. Whoops. About here. And then we can take this. Go like that. Give it just a little bit of a wiggle. A little thud right in there. See it rest in there like that. And then probably about right here. Whoops. About right here. We'll give it just a little bit of a lasting wiggle. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I'm doing that thing. There we are. Up, up, up. There we are. Dum dum. I won't even go more than that. I'll just do that. Let me just take a look at that real quick. Foom, 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 foom. I like that. And then we'll give them cross eyes when it happens. Afterwards. And then so for this guy, we'll put him. We're gonna have to move everything except for that. In fact, we're gonna put you into a subgroup and move you right on over there, buddy. Get on over there. Get on over there with that thing. And that's where you are. All the time, every time now. And to help this go along, we're going to select that. And, oops. I'd like to select the whole thing, please. So to do that, you're telling me I gotta do this. Boom. Like that. Bring you down. And then I would like to come over to here and move you. Whoops, I see what I did. I just saw what I did. It would be that. Yep, okay. There we are. And that will do that. Cool, I like that. That actually works. And that means for this, before you fire off, right here, I'm going to want to select everything down to here, and then we're going to copy that. Whoops. Actually, let me copy that a bunch. There we go. We're going to go all the way over here. And then just start moving you. Where you need to be. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'll just delete that one. And then we'll go. See if I can just skip forward here. Put a few things here. Put right there. Hey, that works. I like that. And I can have him pause somewhere. Like right about before he fires. Right here. Give it a pause. And then when he goes to fire, choose this arrow. Give it that South Park feel, if I can. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool. It's got that little twing at the end, so then we'll hold it off in frame. I'm also thinking of the story that they're going to tell. I'm thinking, should I make it really long for them to tell a story? You know what I'm going to do. I already know. Okay, so this is what I'll do right here. I am going to make it real long right here, because I can then take it into Rough Animator and do some really cool camera stuff and some overlays, like really quick. And we should save this as a video first. I'll generate the background in Canva real quick, and that'll work perfectly. And then a GIF. Because now I get to throw this up on a bunch of different things, on my website, on my blog. It's got a transparent background, so, you know, that means I can overthrow the world and become the next president and dictate that everybody becomes flowers willfully. We won't have to worry about the Senate or anything like that, because, like, they'll all be flowers. Everything's going to be flowers from now on. Generate a landscape. Maybe YouTube size. Hang on. I got a cracker in my mouth. Generate a realistic fantasy background with no characters. Green, forest, up close. You can see a tree to the right, a tree to the left, up close to the camera. Enough distance between the two. Grass in the foreground with also dirt. In the background, hills, flowers, more trees, mountain. Oh, I forgot to say your mom. Oh. Oh, man, that's inappropriate of me. I should have said that. Perfect. Oh, this is perfect. I'm just gonna take it. Well, oh, let me, oh. Yes, okay. Please give this more of a depth of field feeling and more realism to it, and really bring out the sharpness and detail. See if it does it. Ooh, I could take away the background, and I can have lava spewing out of the back through pixel animation afterwards. Oh, that's brilliant. Or actually, we'll just do it in Rough Animator. Let's see if I can just remove the background out of it. Oh yeah, I like this version better. So this one I can delete. And then this one we can bring in like this. But more like that, because then I can zoom my characters in Rough Animator with the camera. And then let's go BG remover. Oh, very nice. Cool. Does that mean that the background is purely transparent, or nope? I didn't think so. Right? Maybe. I'll have to change the background. Oh, it is. Good. Good, good. Good, good, good. I should be able to then save all that out, just like as that. Cool. In fact, since I've got that in such good detail, let's go like that. Okay, we'll do a PNG, and then transparent background, and then save settings. And then go into Rough Animator. I could do this in Clip Studio, which would be better. Clip Studio, well, this has a camera, that has a camera. That would be better as Clip Studio. This one's faster. Cool, yep. And then file, import from device, and we'll import the background first. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Cool, cool, cool. That works. I like that. And we could do that at night, or give it like a little starry night kind of thing. And then, ooh, I like that. And then right here, I'll take this spray thing, and, oh, you know what? Forget the spray thing. We'll use the gradient tool. And we'll go right here to a night sky. We'll go like that. Something like this. A little more dark. There we go. Something like that. And just this off right there. Cool, I like that. And then I can blur a section out if I wanted to. But we're not going to. We could blur out the background, but I'm not going to either. And now let's import the animation. And put you above. Oh! You're not transparent. Well. Oh. Did I get the incorrect one? There's two of them. One was a GIF, one's a movie. Oh, maybe I just saved it incorrectly. Okay. Well. Then, in that case. Oh no, did it not save? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, there it is. Oh, it didn't save most of it. Oh, I forgot to press the save button. Well, fantastic. I could do a background removal. That'll work. I'll have to just test you out there, buddy. Just gonna test you out. See if you work. Oh, what happened to those little guys? There you are. Probably is, oh, this. But the GIF doesn't have it. Well, let's see if it'll remove my dang background. Removing my background. Gonna do it like... Oh, God. Gross. Okay, hang on. What's going on here, Clip Studio? Are you saying you can't take my GIF? Saying you can't take my GIF? Because I'm pretty certain you can take my GIF. You could take my GIF right to the bank, buddy. Take my plasma with it. Whoops, I chose the incorrect one. Just like Indiana Jones. And that's why they never made more than the Last Crusade. That was the last one. It was the very, very last one. They didn't make Kingdom of the Skull. And, or the... whatever it is. I want to save you out as a movie. Okay, well, since you don't do that, goodbye, Clip. I don't want to deal with you. Because I know that Rough Animator is a champion. Okay. When we think about champions, oh God, it did. Oh, that's right. It won't take my GIF either, will it? Bummer. I just gave you all those props. I know how to fix you. You're just a file format. I like to put all my files on the ground and walk on them. It seems very formidable. Well, I'm not very highly impressed with what's going on here. And I don't envision that I'm going to get any real answers here. Dang. Maybe Calipeg? Well, I tried. There's, oh god, there's gotta be one. Let me think here. High paint. High paint. Samsung, video editing will do it, right? Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Where's that little studio thing? There you are. Yep. Yep. Let's go. Let's see. How do you do the pip? Blank clip. I think it's this. It's corrupted. You're corrupted. You're corrupted. One of these is something. Okay? One of them is something. Well, apparently not. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I just wanted to do that, and now I've gotten so far off track, I forgot which application I was even in. There we go, Remington Steel. Still in my plasma. Remington, let's see if you can merge them together. There was Phil, and then there was Craig. And Phil is the type of person that didn't walk around with a bow and arrow and create absurdities. And Craig is the type of wild maniac that always carried around a bow and arrow. And there is no moral of this story. He left his house, Craig, and took his bow and arrow, and Phil didn't have a bow and arrow, and so that's what happened. Yeah, whatever, that works. Oh, wait, no, I want to help create this. I'm breaking the internet. I'm breaking the internet and my teeth on these crackers. I don't think Remy's supposed to be used this way. All sophisticated like. The story of love, the story of fear, the story of horror, the story of years, the story of terror, the story of tears, but mostly It's a story about how Phil got shot by Craig with a bow and arrow out in the forest. I like this. This is fun. This is my new thing right here. Okay. I've just given up on the rest of my life. Okay. I'm just going to turn my shoes in today to the department. And I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to quit. And this is all I'm doing now. I'm just going to turn my shoes, my pants, my underwear, my diapers, my socks, my sweaters, my cute hat, turn it all right into City Hall. I'm going to say, here you guys go. Here you guys go. And I'm going to go get some donuts. I'll maybe get some donuts. And you guys have a day. And when they say, ma'am, why are you doing that? And I'll say, because of Remy. Because of Remington Steele album. It stole my art. These crackers aren't that delicious, but when you put an expired slice of salami, Parmigiano salami, in the center of it, it tastes somewhat like food. Like how food is supposed to taste in a sense, but like only in a sense. Oh, snap dog. Oh, snap dog. What? Are these all the scenes or something? Oh my god, it did exactly what I want it to do. And you're telling me I can go in and I can change each scene and put my kitty cats in there? Are you telling me I can put my kitty cats in here? Because I'll put my damn kitty cats in here. I'll do it, don't dare me. Okay? I'm the type of person that when I get challenged, I'll put a kitty cat on the internet. Okay? Somebody throws a rock at my head outside while I'm in my dress and I'm trying to go get food at an IGA that I gotta go take out loans and overdrafts from my bank from. What? Somebody hits me with the car while I'm trying to go get food and supplies in my dress while holding a cane and my phone to try and see what's in front of me, and somebody hits me with that said car and then screams at me, and the police have to come out, and the police say that they're their friends, and so here, sign this because we know they did hit you, but hey, this will keep us from being able to prosecute our friends. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna put some kitty cats on the internet. Okay? So don't tempt me. I'll put some kitty cats on the internet. I'll put them on right now. I'm trying to figure. Oh. Well, my tablet ran out of power before I did, and before the live stream did. And so that's what's left there. And I'm going to end this one on YouTubeables.